All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Best Card Breaks. My name's Zach, and it is Bowman release day, baby. The most wonderful time of the year. If you guys are new with us, we rip a massive amount of all three Bowman throughout the year. So this will be no different. We'll be cooking through draft. We have some big Bowman cards under our belt. Guys, let me know who's hanging out. Looks like all spots did get paid, so we should be good to go. Can everybody hear me okay? What's up, Tyson? Those gold ink cards are going to be sick. Crystallize is back. Spotlight is back. I'm looking for that Dan Marino Superfractor, baby. Dream draft picks. All right. All right, so real quick, just to go over the actual break. It didn't, for some reason, go into the description, but paper base is going to be randomly split up between all players. Don't know why that didn't carry over, but it didn't. So all cards will ship as opposed to chrome like the usual. Paper base will be split between all spots per the usual. Usually there's a paper base spot, but this is our first time ripping draft on eBay. So I'm guessing if we run another 5-case PYP style, we'll make sure that is in there. But it should be a fun rip. If anybody knows me, they know that Bowman is my thing. I prefer ripping Bowman over everything else. All good on that end. Appreciate it, Suitor. It can be. eBay can be. If you guys would like a wider view of the break, we are also live on YouTube at the moment. It just gives you about, about twice the vision. So on eBay, right here is where your showcase is going to be. Everything else over on YouTube is a whole lot wider. So you can check us out over there. We ready, boys and girls? I feel like I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be. This break consists of 3 hobby cases, 2 to light. PYP style. You looking for some Pico autos? Who else are we looking for? There's a lot of sleepers. A lot of sleepers in this draft class. Brady Evil and Mitch Voigt are technically tier 2 prospects. I moved them up to tier 1s. Voigt doesn't have a whole lot of power per se, but man, is that dude fast. And the Mets need fast. All right, let's get these bad boys opened. If I can find my box cutter. Good luck case, look at that. I only want the damaged boxes. Nah, we're good. Ugh. Case number 1 of the light. Maybe. You'll also be able to see all the boxes over on, well, wow, this case is exactly the same, over on YouTube as well. It's hard to get all these boxes on the screen on eBay. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? No, that was under the tape, so they taped it that way. they got a bad shipment of boxes, and they're like, nah, we're just gonna roll with it. Carlson autos, let's go. I also have a very specific way of breaking draft. We'll go a little slower through the first box of hobby, aka jumbo, as I call it, just to see what the set looks like this year. After that, though, we're gonna start cooking. If you guys have broke with me before, you know what I mean. We will not be showing paper base because it's all going to be split up between everybody anyway. Any paper color does ship with the spot. We'll catch it. I'm good, bro. I'm going to be live for a while. Thank you. You can grab me a frozen coffee from there.
Frozen coffee?
From Chick-fil-A, yeah. Let's indulge. It's draft release day. Paul acts like he's never heard of a frozen coffee from Chick-fil-A. Camera's down. All right. I see the camera's frozen. Give me a sec to see if I can fix it. Is it still frozen for you guys? Card can. Configure. Maybe not. Is it still frozen? Is the camera still frozen? The bottom camera? It is? All right, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it's frozen on eBay too. That's what happens every now and then when I hit the camera. Should show black now, right? No, we haven't started ripping yet. Everything's still closed. Yeah, they do prefer to do 5-star because it's nowhere near as many cards. All right, there we go. Gravy train. Good? Good on your guys' end? Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well. If you want a wider view, that's the place to get it for sure. Let's knock these down. No, it's too wide. We ain't got no space. Perfect. We good to go? You guys seeing all right now? All good. All right. Yeah, I had to disconnect it, reconnect it, disconnect it, and play its little game per the usual. All right. So you can't see it all on eBay. There it is. 3 cases of hobby, 2 cases of delight. If you want to see all of it, go over to YouTube. Go over to YouTube. Big difference when it comes to the view. Can't really tell how level we are with all those boxes there though. So Let's go ahead and get started. I need to put like a little level like right on top of that thing so that we can see a lot better. I don't know why I haven't, but what do we want to start with? Hobby. What's up, Cody? Here we go, baby. I've been known to pull some bangers. Can't hear me? Can anybody else not hear me? They can hear me all right on YouTube. Anybody on eBay having issues hearing? Audio is good. Say the mic's like right on my chest. Let's see if I can't move it up toward my face a little bit more. That way we don't have to keep readjusting anything. Alright, that one's pretty close. Alright. If you guys haven't broken things like Grap before, I do this every release. This is stat backed with some of my opinion, alright? There we go. I got our top chases in my opinion, tier 1s, tier 2s, and some sleepers for every single team. I use this as a reference for you guys and me. So if you have any questions about players as we're going, I'll try to keep up with comments. I know we got a lot to get through, so. Bowman is my jam, so I do really dig into it. I will say that this draft class is very, very high school heavy. So it's a little bit more risky, if you will, because of that. If you guys are having audio issues over on eBay, head over to YouTube. Best Card Breaks on YouTube. Same handle. And all the peeps over on YouTube will tell you how to get into more draft breaks today. Come on. Alright, there it is, the triple stack of hobby for draft, baby. What about you guys? I've been fired up about today for a while now. So typically how we rip hobby is just fan through the base. We show all the chromes and refractors. And I kind of pre-sort as we're going too, so that's kind of nice. So our first die cut, there's Witherspoon in action. Should get a bunch of those. Griffin Hugos, Yohandy Morales refractors. And through the paper again. After this box, you guys will see it really gets cranked up. Our first auto is a nice one. Xavier Nyans. Refractor ink. How about that as a start? Pull one of the top chases, baby, right off the rip. I don't like how the autofocus is right now, though, so let's change the perception there. All right, let's bring it back. Much better. There we go. Big one right off the rip, Xavier Nyans. Don't have a whole lot of space up here right now, so we'll start squeezing them in as we go. There's Steele Hall. He's another good guy to chase. Ryan Mitchell. It's a new Axis insert. Blake Mitchell, Mason Peters, refractors, and fan the paper, baby. Are you guys okay with breaking that way? Compton for Miami. He's not bad either. That is the Speckle. Compton. He's pretty good too. Not his first though. He's pretty good too. Our first Sky Blue, Alfredo Duno. Tanner Franklin, Seabass Walcott. I always fan the base. That's how we find the color. Flores. These are pretty cool too. Prize Prospects. He's like in a little claw machine. Lombard Jr. Hagen Smith. Miguel Sims. Our first stack down. Green. Jacob Morrison to 99. And another auto. Base ink this time. Max Bellew. 5 casers, no base autos on the stand. We want to see color and color only. Yeah, that's the only kicker about winning a bunch of guys is you kind of forget who you have. Raniel Rodriguez, a good Bowman Chrome prospect. Blue paper, Raniel Rodriguez. He's pretty underrated. He's marked as a sleeper here. Landon Hodge, Walker Janik, refractors. Paper. Lots and lots of paper. You know, as fun as it would be to pull a dual auto, number one, I'm not a fan. Number two, I hate the fact that we have to random stuff like that. So let's hope not. Gavin Feehan, he's pretty solid. JT Quinn, Sky Blue, that's why we fan him. Brandon Compton to $4.99. Compton. I hate the fact that they're doing dual autos in Bowman. I mean, they're cool, yeah, but the whole like, oh, got a random it part, that's not cool. That part sucks. I don't like it. Dax for the Yankees, top chase. Shitaro Mori, Slade Caldwell, another Dax, that's an insert. Shitaro Mori, wrong product. X-Fractor. Liam Doyle, not too bad. Farmello, JB Middleton. X-Fractors and Bowman. Liam Doyle. Connor Essenberg to 250. Purple refractor. Non-auto. Usually we don't get a whole lot of static with Bowman. That is not the case here. There's definitely some cards that want to stick together. And base ink. Tyler Bremner for the Halos. Bremner is a tier 1 prospect. Nice hit to the Bremner spot. Tommy White. Antonio Jimenez. All right. We're cooking now. Time to start cooking. Essenberg is not on my list. In my opinion, Essenberg is just a normal prospect. Just like everybody's got a chance. But I didn't really see anything that wowed me, if you will. I'm also not an actual MLB prospector, so With that being said, you guys have been breaking with me for a long time, know that I'm not wrong a whole lot when it comes to prospects. Yeah, Cartman, that was the first box of hobby. We just started. It'll be a little bit of a longer break today. We got 2 5-case breaks today. 35 to go, that's right. Lots and lots of opportunities. You're welcome. All right, here we go. To the normal type of Bowman rip. Our die cut going to the Stros, Xavier Nevins spot. Wow, starting off with the big boys right off the rip. How about Steel Hall? 2 boxes, 2 top autos. We need some color on that. Nice hit to the steel spot. We need some color so I can get them on the big stands. Yoda, Voight, mixing my color stacks up here. Bowen might come in and join us here in a little bit. Zach Root to 125. Aqua Wave. Zachary Root. Bowen likes to watch me break stuff like Bowman. Bowen likes to watch me break Bowman. Because he's going to start and he needs to know the pace. He's not bad either. Tips. On cue. What's up, Bowen? Malcolm Moore, AJ Russell refractors. Yeah, there's a lot of paper, bro. Part of it. Base ink Dean Moss. Nothing super special in my opinion. Bazana, Xavier Nyans refractor. Michael Lombardi, Gavin Turley. I think the Athletics are going to be really good. Just a matter of time, McGonigal. They might win 80 games in this coming season. Patrick Forbes. Anthony Ianson for Boston, the $4.99. Melendez, Kuroda Grauer, refractors. It's still early. We got lots of time. Speak them into existence, though. It works. Gaten Bodine refractor. Aiden West. Our box hit X-Fractor. Not a bad one. Freddie Evil. Technically a tier 2 guy. I bumped him to a T1. Arias Joe Parker. Purple hiding back there. Hey, look at there. No ink, but spoke them right into existence. Pico Khan to 250. JoJo refractor. Aaron Watson, Caleb Wing. Orange. Landon Hodge. /25. Orange. Landon Hodge. Not too bad. Kane Kepley for the Cubbies. I have him in the sleeper category. It's the Blue Wave /150. Nice hit to the Kepley spot. Mayfield and Briggs McKenzie. Briggs McKenzie's tier 2 prospect. All right, 2 boxes down. All right. Bowman dust is already starting today. Carlson orange next. Let's get it. I'll try to bump this back just a little bit. That way I don't have to push forward so far. So if you guys are wondering what the top chases, in my opinion, of this product are, Billy Carlson is one of them. He is a White Sox. Steel Hall for the Reds. Xavier Nines for the Astros. Should be a pretty big one. Dax Kilby for the Yankees. Gavin Feehan. I was borderline going to put him as a tier 1 and not a top chase, but I think that just his little bit of amount of time in the pros at the end of the season kind of pushed him up to that top chase category. JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays. And, of course, Eli Willits for the Natties are my top guys. Oh, yeah, we pull lots of snack packs. We break volume, though, so we'll find them. Let's just hope they're here. Snack packs, you're the coolest. Billy Madison. Joshua Flores, paper /150. Tampa Bay, Theo Gillen. Witherspoon for the Tigers. We need Witherspoon for Boston. Peter Cuso /150. Blue Wave Ink. Not everybody does, though. My opinion on Hoswar is pretty solid, huh? I want to know when we're going to see Shotaro Mori over here in the bigs. Did you sell them all, or do you still have some? Any Essenberg autos so far? No. It's still very early, though. Kason Cunningham for the Diamondbacks. J.D. Thompson. Mason Peters. Sky Blue, Dean Moss, Selena. Wow, bro, as soon as you comment, we would get your boy in here. Ilian Pena. That's number 159 of 250 on the Achromatic. I like it, bro. What are the odds? You know, you start talking, Pena shows up. I don't know if you have him in this. Probably not. I know you chase the first Bowman guys, but kind of wild. He's glued to you. Ethan Conrad. Base Sync. Another sleeper, Tate Southacene. Probably should be a tier 3 guy, but Tate Southacene. The brothers were both successfully drafted. Brandon Compton, Ben Jacobs. You have some weird chases in here? Who? Maybe they're not so weird, you know? Yeah, the gold ink autos are going to be gross. Dante Nori. You guys remember the flagship Bowman? I think they started it in like 2020, the prospecting autos. It's like a little gold nugget die cut. Theo Gillen refractor, Jacob Morrison refractor. I thought those were sick, and then they ended up not selling for squat. But these are going to be completely different because they're the first Bowman autos. Sean Gamble for the Royals to $4.99. Leo DeVries, look at that. Look at that Vegas Athletics uni on Leo. That was a dumb move on the Padres, in my opinion, man. You keep that kid. Sakura. Travis Sakura collects his own cards. He's doing his first Bowman Rainbow. Slade Caldwell, X-Fractor. Frey Cunningham. Oh, gotcha. Frey's not bad, though. Josh Hammond. In action green die cut to 99. Josh Hammond. Bryce Cunningham to 75. Yellow refractor. Cunningham. Sammy Stafura. Johnny Slowinski. Oh, that's cool. Let's find him then. I meet so much of you guys, so many of you guys online that have like personal ties to some of these people, which is pretty cool. Tyler Bremner. We're out of Indianapolis, so we get quite a few of the high school kids that go to college or become prospects around the city of Indianapolis that become big chases locally in these products. Come on. No Jared Thomas yet. Not yet. All right, we need Nolan Sayers. Suarez just got traded to the Red Sox? Bro, there's so many moves happening in the MLB right now, bro. So many moves. Gavin Feen. Technically, he pronounces it a Fiend, I believe. Gavin Feen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that Reds logo and you see that SS down in that corner. There's a shot. Steel Hall. Purple to 250 ink. You don't even sign his last name. Big hit there for the Steel Hall spot. Top Chase, one of them, of the product. Weidman. I think the Diamondbacks just need something new going on. I don't know if Arenado was the answer to that, but he's never bad. Luke Dickerson, steel refractor to 100. But I mean, I guess I don't really have opinions on it. I was shocked when I seen it. Seabass Walcott. Dax. Refractor. Thought it was a little weird. I thought Arenado would ride the rest of his career out in St. Louis. Wrong. Base ink. Padres. Ty Harvey. Ty Harvey. How do you feel about it, Mr. Cardinals fan? You feel like you guys got what you needed to out of it? Tim. Cody Miller. Patrick Forbes, base ink. I know that Tampa Bay, my team, is going to be a prospect-heavy team this year because their vets are leaving. They're trading for a lot of prospects, picking up more prospects for cash, or like players yet to be decided. I hate that. Like, I want to know immediately what they're giving away for cash or a player discussed at a later date. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Aaron Walton. Elian Pena to $4.99 sky blue paper. I like this kid too. Ike Irish. Oranges? Mm-hmm. It smells like oranges? Like oranges. I smell like oranges. What? It is. It smells like oranges. I have citrusy. Yeah, it's probably my deodorant, bro. Really? Yeah, I use the Squatch, Dr. Squatch deodorant. It's like citrus. I bet it is. It smells citrusy. Better than smell like a crack in here, I guess. Yeah. It's so random, bro. Reggio and Mura. He just walks in. You smell like oranges. Thanks, I guess. Slawinski. You said it. There he is. No auto, but green grass. Johnny Slawinski to 99.
They didn't have your thing at that location.
Oh, that's okay, bro. I appreciate it. Riley Quick, X-Fractor. Get a lot of random comments throughout the week. going to be top 3, I'm sure. Anybody else in the chat wear Dr. Squatch deodorant? I like it. Malachi Witherspoon. Spackle. Co and Tate. Melando. All right. Ooh, boy. I'm glad I brought a couple of card sorter boxes in here at the beginning of this bad boy. We'll be getting buried right now. They're moving it in 10 feet? I did not see that. I'm not putting anything on Bobby Witt for home runs, bro. He got me too close last year. Went into a bad slump. But you know, we're taking Junior Caminero for 50+ bombs, though. Who's riding that one with me? Horwitz, where you at? You riding that one with me? Caminero for 50 nukes. See if he can do it inside the chop. Oh, I'm not scared. Oh, Big Fish. Sorry, just seeing your comment. Yeah, that's called the steel refractor. It looks like diamond plate. I'm just seeing that. My apologies. Looks like a diamond plate pattern. The steel refractor. Numbered out of 100. All right, here we go. Through the paper. Through the chrome. Jesus. Jordan Yost. He's good, too. I think we have orange coming up. Looks like it. Maybe not an auto, though, because here's an auto. Max Williams refractor ink to $4.99. Max Williams. Con Frey. Jared Thomas, Speckle. Essenberg base. JT Quinn, Sky Blue. Seth Hernandez is pretty good. I would say he's supposed to be pretty good, but it looks like he's going to be pretty good. Oh, we do have ink. Guess what? It's a Cardinal. Cardinals outfielder. Double ink on this side. Ryan Mitchell. True orange to 25. Nice hit, Cardinals. Well, I guess nice hit to the Ryan Mitchell spot. This is not a pick your team. It's a pick your player. Tier 2 prospect. Not too bad. Nelson Devin Taylor. Miguel Jr. Not sure if it's semi or sign. Base ink. Darren Lorenzo. Fisher and Gavin Killen. He's good. Josh Hammond. Felton Celestine. Oh boy, running out of top loaders already. Too early for that. J.R. Ritchie to 499. There's Kyson Witherspoon and Enrique Bradfield. Liam Doyle. Not sure. Nothing that I can think of notable. I feel like remember saying the name earlier though. Yeah. You Savage, I could see winning Rookie of the Year. I don't know about Weatherholt, though, bro. Just being real. I don't know about Weatherholt. Maybe. I could be wrong. I watch breaks all the time. First person point of view. Breaks. Who'd you say was leading the league? Are we talking about Caminero? Guzman, X-Fractor. He could lead the league in home runs. Nate George, Tate Southacene. He could. Liam Doyle is. Well, he's a tier 1 guy. Jesus Male, Axis to 50 gold. Tier 1, just not a top guy in my opinion. Come on, bro. You know the rules. Josiah Hartshorn to 199. Purple Reptilian. Nolan Macklin. You're so biased, bro. Ethan Petrie. McLean, however you say his name. Sean Episcope. 1099 green Reptilian. Rookie of the Year, Cardinals don't count. Go. Who is it going to be? Yeah, all golds are numbered to 50. And Bowman, well, all Topps products, really. Unless it's something like Brooklyn Collection or things like that. Sometimes the golds are numbered to 10 or 15. Something weird, something we're not used to. Well, whatever the schedule time in is when number 2 will break. Yeah, I do like that. Carter Jensen's got a real good shot at Rookie of the Year. I texted Carter the day he got called up. because we were talking about it, Carter. Well, a couple of the guys and I were talking about Blake Mitchell. And I was like, I need you to drop the ball, man. I got a bunch of Blake Mitchell first Bowman autos. And he's like, that's not going to happen. And it was like a month later he got called up. Probably flagship Bowman in April. Yep. Regular Bowman. That's a good call out, though. I do like Carter Jensen for Rookie of the Year. He done well at the end of last year, so. Sal Stewart's not getting it. I don't think so. Liam Doyle. True Gold. Non-auto. Michael Oliveto. The top pick in the draft to 50. Gold.
Looks like there ain't even a dent put in this.
Oh, we're going off the top, that's why. Quentin Young. I feel like this kid right here can be pretty good, though. He needs to stop striking out. Quentin Young, base ink.
It's crazy to me that those are the normal hobbies. Big old bricks.
Oh, yeah, that's how draft always is, though. Bryce Cunningham, the 150. The hobby's like a jumbo. Well, that's what they used to be called. They used to be called jumbos, and then there was super jumbos. Walker Janik. And then they're like, nah, let's change the format.
It's awful. The super jumbos don't even fit in the case.
No, they don't. They're huge. Cody Miller. Base ink. Kane Kepley. Second Kane auto of the break. The first one was numbered to 150. Base ink as a kicker. Yeah, Bowman Chrome usually carries the international guys. Theo Gillen, Aaron Walton. Yeah, they should be in every product now. The My First Bowman autos. They rolled it out to be in all of them, so I'm guessing they're gonna be. Leo DeVries, Ryan Weidman. No autos of him. Delight. Oh, well, they could just be the correlation, you know what I mean? We see some weird things when it comes to like how things are packed. I feel like Shitaro Mori would be in Delight all the time and then hardly ever in Hobby of Bowman Chrome. I feel that way anyway. I'm not going to go back and count, but it's just how it felt. Jamie Arnold, X Factory. Purple. Seth Hernandez to 250. I feel like the White Sox are silently cooking some stuff up. with signing. It all started with signing. Well, it all started with this draft, I guess. But then Murakami was added to the roster, and I'm just like, should we be watching the White Sox right now? And then I laughed and was like, nah. I think they need to do more than players. I think they need to go into the management staff too. Oh, there we go. How about black refractor to 10 of Connor Essenberg? Connor Essenberg, 5 of 10 black refractor ink. Who was asking about Essenberg earlier? There he is. Luke Dickerson, gold paper to 50. Tyson Lewis. Yeah, Montgomery too. Yeah, so that's another thing. Like the Montgomery trade, the trade with the Phillies. Like it looks like they're really rebuilding players-wise, but again, they need to attack their staff and their coaching. In my opinion, anyway. Players only get you so far. Because they got Aiden Miller too, right? Crazy how the Cubs gave Cam Smith a run around just for him to end up right back in the same spot. Yeah, it'll probably happen like that. Big fish. It's lining up to be that way anyway. I mean, they already got Billy in this. And as tough as it is to say, because like his rookie year, he was a monster. They do just need to can Luis Robert and move on. Like he had potential, but he hasn't really done much since then, you know? Just move on to the next guys. That's how prospecting goes. What's up, Agent Hobby? How are you? We're indulging in the old Bowman. Greengrass. Michael Selena to 99. X-Fractor Peter Cuso. I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, Nick, it surprised me. Nick goes, hey, we got eBay scheduled for 4. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah, it's a 5K, sir. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I looked at the app and I was like, oh, well, I guess we're doing 2 today. A little bit different breakdown, though. Eli Willits. Midi Diamond. Draft insert. That one numbered to 150. Nice hit to the Willett spot. Where's my 150s at? There. And Landon Hodge to 150. I think we have a single case before the big one, right? If I'm not mistaken. Another big one. Dax Kilby to 250. 3 of the top chasers showing up so far. And it's still early. We're doing good. unproven. That's a banger. I mean, I was talking about at the beginning of the break. This draft class, especially, there's a lot of high schoolers drafted, so there's a pretty low floor. It's just how much risk are you gonna put in the guys, you know? I do think there's a couple of guys that are gonna do well though. Tempe Sinton for the Blue Jays. This is one of my sleeper picks to 75. Caminiti, Jamie Arnold. Paper. Steel Hall to 199. It's not a bad technique now, Agent Hobby, because pitchers are doing pretty well in the market. So, JB Middleton. Chase Shores is not a bad pitcher to chase. Max Williams to 499. Quentin Young, Slade Caldwell. That one? Yeah, Connor Essenberg. Did you leave the live for a while? Yeah, it's Connor Essenberg back there. Yeah, I was like, who was mentioning him? There he is, Connor Essenberg. Wow, I like that. Gavin Killen. The famed Speck-a-Link to 71 out of draft. Tier 2 prospect for the Giants. Maybe Tier 1. We'll see about this guy. He's got a nice swing. Barr, Max Williams. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Gavin Fiend. Now let's find a superfractor. We're checking colors off right now. We've knocked a lot of colors off for it being this early. Where's the red? The red will be in the light. Lugo, Liam Doyle. Malcolm Moore. Wiggins, Brady Ebel. One more box of case 1 of Hobby. Boom. just had some deja vu. I looked up at the metrics for this live over on eBay. 17 people watching right now. 111 total views. That was the exact number I was at when we pulled the LeBron Superfractor. All right, I gotta get a pull of this can of coffee. Shout out to Black Rifle, not a sponsor. You can be though. I'd be down with that. All right, here we go. In action, Ike Irish. He's got a sick name too. Aqua Lava Guardian shortstop. Dean Curley. 180 of 199. Dean Curley. We're going to hit ourselves another banger. I can feel it. It's coming. Richie and Ryan Mitchell. Kyle Lodice to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Sleeper prospect. JD, Compton, and Gray. Well, I can't remember how many releases in a row it's been to where I've pulled a Superfractor on release day. So, except for I've been in a slump for 3 weeks since the LeBron Super. Trevor Cohen, Base Inc. Been in a slump. The LeBron curse. Jason Cunningham. Basing J.D. Thompson. Hit a Superfractor earlier. I can confirm that it is awesome. Who was it? Who in the live knows my super count now with the LeBron? Everybody on YouTube should. Eli Refractor. AJ Russell non-auto. We take them either way. Congrats. Sean Epscope, yellow Reptilian to 75. Starting to see some new colors of Reptilian. The hobby must have loved them. Yellow Reptilian. 80. No. There's no shot you think it's 87, bro. There's no way, Horowitz, that you think it's 87. To 99. Hartshorn paper. I feel like you're trolling me now. Malachi Witherspoon. I've been only keeping track of Superfractor since I've been breaking. And I was at over 250 when I started breaking for Nick. I know how many you pulled from me. You sound like Raymer now. Raymer's like 1, and it was 0 for a long time. Christian Fouch. Boy, that looks like a variation. Did they do variations in this stuff this year? 40, 44, 94, 44. Let's see, where's the base? It's a variation, right? Of Jamie Arnold. No shot that's his base. Nolan Sailors. Steel refractor to 100. I know, we gotta pull you a super, bro. Yeah, there's no shot that's his base. The base cards don't look like that. Jamie Arnold for the Las Vegas Athletics Tier 2 variation. I'm at 355. Gage Wood, Carson Bench. LeBron was number 355. Been stuck. I haven't pulled a lot of supers this year. Last year I pulled a massive amount. Steel Hall. I guess that number is kind of inflated though. With an error case back in 2020, it had 19 superfractors in it. Luck of the draw. Back when it was just Tops. Tops didn't care. All right, that is a full case. Let's do a box of Delight here. This is our first time opening Delight. All right. Looks like the typical breakdown from the back here. Nate George. It's a decent Bowman Chrome prospect. That is gold geometric to 50. If I can find my gold stack there. Brady Ebel to 250. Dean Livingston to 150. Blue geometric. All right, here we go. Let's pull from the back. There's our insert of Billy Carlson. Bremner, Selena, Base Ink, Ethan Hedges. Rockies don't have much in this product. From the back, Base Ink, Cooper Fleming. Not a bad pitcher. And True Blue, Phillies. Cade Overmuller. Overmuller. Start stacking colors. 2 bases, gross. Let's do another one. Show us a spotlight. No crystallized in that first case, by the way. All right, this one's a little funkier. Dax. Landon Vidoric to 99. Adonis Guzman to 250. Guzman. Nat Barr to 125. Aqua geometric. All right, come on. Got Mojo ink back there. First auto, Colin yeah, man. Colin Yeeman. Green. Aaron Walton to 99. True green. Mojo Blue Jays. Jake Cook to 150. Jake Cook Mojo Inc. Bump refractor down. Put that one there. We're going back to hobby. Green finally showing up. Guess we could bump refractors now. Back to hobby. Back to the masses.
I watched a guy looking at hobby in the shop and it was 3 base auto.
Gross.
Shouldn't even be allowed.
Shouldn't even be allowed. They don't care about our opinions. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures. It's always like that, though. Nothing new.
Is this a variation?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know variation? Back number?
The back number, and there's no first logo. I mean, at least the refractors. And they're doing, I think it's flagship Bowman last year. They weren't even refractors. Yeah.
This is regular crown.
Yep.
That
It
also should not be allowed.
also should not be allowed. So we're sitting base ink heavy right now, per the usual. I think we've only hit like 2 refractor autos. 1 green, 1 mojo now. 1 insert, 3 blues I think, 1 orange, 1 yellow. At least we're getting some variety, I guess. Come on. There's a refractor auto of Pico. Pull me a Pico auto. There you go. It's not a super though. Pico Con refractor ink, $4.99. Jesus. JT. Get back there. Speckled Kate Bodine. That's not bad. Sky Blue. Nick Becker. Also not bad. Landon Harmon. Morales. Braden Montgomery to 35, 33 of 35. Montgomery. Bang. What a weird way to slide in a numbered card. Kenton Peters. Livingston, Carson Bench. Also a lot of upside down cards now. Sky Blue Paper. Dean Livingston. Some of the centering's a little jacked up on this one too. Sebastian Walcott. about some insert ink? Kevin McGonigal to 75. In action die cut silver wave. Nice hit to the McGonigal spot. Couple insert autos. Neville. Braden Montgomery. Hoswar. Ryan Waldschmidt. Eduardo Quintero. All right. Nate Snead, X-Factor. Antonio Jimenez. Aqua Wave, Michael Lombardi. Spencer Jones. Base Sync, Mariners, Griffin Hugas. Rocking that Strider mustache. Spencer Hugas. Tyson Lewis, Brian Curley. With his weird wind up. Liam Doyle die cut in action. Tim and Cohen. A little bit of a boring box. Nah, we start stacking them now. Stacking them, or we'll rotate higher prospects into those spots. Start stacking. Interesting auto. Landon Vitarek. Refractor ink. $4.99. Co and Forbes. Oh, we got a sticky back there. Nice one too. Caden Bodine to 75. Yellow refractor. Caden Bodine. Gage Wood. Lombardi, Troy. Gage Wood for the Phillies. Sky blue refractor. Thomas Smite. There's a nice Mitch Voigt. Becker and Stafura. This dude's fast. Pretty sure he had a home run over 400 feet too. Briggs McKenzie to 499. Flores and Tibbs. There's a little bit of a soft corner down there. Oh, it'll go up there. Tanner Franklin base ink. We'll figure it out. Braden Montgomery, AJ Russell. Richie Corota Grauer. Ryan Sloan, gold to 50. Tommy White and Ben Jacobs. Connor Essenberg, X-Fractor. Briggs McKenzie. Aqua Wave, Kevin McGonigal, 125. The way off center of Witherspoon. Wow, and that one's miscut right there. Look at that. Get some extra refractor in there of Richie Sakura. Come on, Tops, change your blades out. Blades are getting a little dull. Anthony Ianson, base ink. Hagen Smith, Fritton. Die cut of Gavin Feen. Dante Nori. Another boring box. Boring. actual Topps design or the Bowman design? You're talking about like the flagship design? If you're talking about that, I never really do. And then I see the chrome version and I'm like, alright. Yeah, I never really do. It's okay, but I don't know. I feel like when they come up with the flagship design, it's like I feel like they design the chrome cards and then they print them on paper, so they do it more for the chrome look than they do the paper look. For 10, orange paper. Taking gray to 25. Orange paper. Our favorite paper. Is that a green? It is to 99. Jamie Arnold. Green to 99. How do you say this dude's last name? Joseph Zirwa. To 125. A D and a Z together. I'm trying to make my brain stutter. Kent and Stafira. Wrong stack. Tampa, I'm not sure. We're like pretty deep into it now. Sean Gamble. I don't think there's any Compton on the stands right now. So if we did pull his auto, it'd be base ink or refractory. Sean Gamble. I've definitely seen Compton cards. Castillo, Ben Jacobs. I'll say this, Cody. I would not make it as a Topps designer, though. Charlie Compton, Jacob Morrison. I'd be that dude in there just vetoing stuff left and right. That don't even look good. JoJo Parker. Base sync, Nolan Sailors. Nolan Sailors got a cool auto. Slawinski. Blue, Ethan Conrad. For the Cubs, tier 2 prospect. Conrad to 150. McAnally, Sky Blue. Stacks are getting tall. Matt Barr, Tyler Brimner. Jared Thomas, Rockies to 499. Gavin Fiend, Ty Harvey. Aaron Watson, yellow refractor ink to 75. Aaron Watson. One so far, Cody. One. Of Jamie Arnold. Lugo, Ethan Conrad. Hoo. Oh, we got Nolan in here. Let's find him. Nolan, you got yourself in this? Kyson Witherspoon, that one's pretty centered. Kate Anderson, X-Fractor, Compton. Nelson and Morrison. Shitaro Mori. You do, good luck. Appreciate you jumping in. Mori to 250. You've showed up once. I don't know if you heard me when I pulled it. I was like, nice auto. We as collectors appreciate seeing stuff that takes up the whole spot and it's not all wonky. Like it. Cade Bodine, Max Clark. Bodine Inc. Base ink. Cade Bodine. Show us some color. Bazana Weidman. Brady Evil. Lombardi, Dakota Jordan. Blue Paper. Essenberg to 150. Esmeralyn Valdez, Green Grass. And Brandon Compton, asking you shall receive to 250 ink. There you go, Tamp. Brandon Compton, purple ink. We got a couple solid purples up there already. McGonagall. Nolan, where are you starting out next year? High A? Low A? We need some info. Kate Anderson, Speckle. Jackson Wiggins, Sky Blue, Curly, Aiden Miller. Don't know till the night before the season. That's whack. What do you think? How about that? That's a fair question. You playing in any leagues right now? I mean, the masses, we call it the off season, but it's really not with baseball. Malachi Witherspoon to $4.99. Ain't no such thing because there's nice weather in other parts of the world. So load ice and base ink. Kate Anderson. Malachi Moore. James Cook. You being a Royals prospect, you might enjoy this. So the Storm Chasers were in town, so MJ and Melendez and Carter, a couple of teammates came in after hours one night. I was in here live actually, and they were out in the shop ripping. And Carter pulled the Mick Abel rookie superfractor auto in a personal box out there. And then MJ was cool enough to come in here and sign some cards that we pulled at his live for some guys in the live stream. All bricks. I don't know, man. We don't find it red either. Because they make them out of 10 now. They make them hard to hit. I will say that I like the fact that they kept the sparkles to 71 here. I wish that the speckles. I wish that they would only put speckles in draft. But how are they going to increase the print run if they do that? That's why you see speckle refractors and other products now too. I mean, look at all the different parallels with steel, and then almost every color has a reptilian. What's that?
2 cases?
Yeah, we're almost done with the second case. 3 boxes left in the second case. See that? Nolan Sailors is in here. That's his auto right there. He's chasing his own autos, so I like it.
Does he have himself?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dax, that's a nice hit. And that's a nice hit. Back to back. Caden Bodine. Blue Wave ink to 150. Dax Gilby. Green Reptilian. We ain't found him yet, bro. They usually do. William Doyle. Cody, who do you have in this break? Are you here? Are you the cheerleader today? Jamie Arnold. The 250. I don't have a dog in this fight. I just want to see bangers. Sky Blue Hagen Smith. Aaron Watson, Vouch. Bazana, Jamie Arnold. Theo Gillen, Alfredo Duno. You ready to start ripping Bowman? I made you a cheat sheet.
Not really.
That's I handed you one as a study.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'd be lost on is the prospects.
Oh, it's just repetition. They're all prospects.
Well, I know.
Ain't no vets in here.
I get the product now. Just the players is mine.
A.J. Russell.
I feel like there's a new class every other month.
There's 3 a year.
It's ridiculous.
Do it. We do. We need some Eli to show up. We haven't had him show up yet. Not in auto form anyway. Josh Hammond. Brady Evil. Slade Caldwell. Orange paper. Gross. Landon Hodge to 25.
Ain't nobody want paper.
I know. We don't like paper. Part of it, though. Increase the print run. Paper and refractors and reptilians. You get a parallel. You get a parallel. Trues, waves. It's like not too long ago they introduced the Mojo refractor to 150. He calls it Eli Gold incoming. Ethan Conrad. What's back there though? There we go. Short print, etched in glass, Ethan Conrad. First actual short print other than the variation. J.R. Ritchie to 199. Biko Khan, Shitaro Mori. Gavin Killen. Base sync this time. Pulled his speckle ink earlier. Nice hit to the Killen spot. I think he's a good one to chase. Ryan Sloan, X-Fractor. Yost, Riley Quick. Ike Irish. Walker Janik. Including this one, 3 boxes left, case 2 of Hobby. Appreciate it, Daddy. We try. Try not to get too crazy with like smoke machine, light show, face cam with me in a thong. Try not to do all that stuff. Try to be a pro around here, you know? Act like we've been there before. I don't think we've had any Lombard Jr. hits yet. His cards have showed up, though. I've seen some Lombard floating around in here. True Gold, Jake Monroe. The Halos. True Gold to 50. You know what that means. The false gold, yellows, get canned. Nelson, Elwanger. Liam Doyle to 250. Grant Richardson, Sky Blue. Witherspoon, Escobar. Where's my purples? There, they're not. Ethan Frey. JT Quinn. Base ink. Nice it to the JT spot. Lorenzo and Carmichael. Richie Enrique Bradfield Jr. Sky Blue paper, Theron Lorenzo to $4.99. Dean Moss refractor, Walker Jenkins. Willett Space. A jacked up Caden Bodine. I didn't do it, I promise. Xavier Nevins. Or Nevins. Nyans. X-Fractor. Seth Hernandez. Nice hit to the Hernandez spot. I wonder what the value on these are going to be. Compton and Devin Taylor. Because they're falling not one per box, but pretty close. Just got to get the right guy on the card. Seth Hernandez. Got a rider back there on the back. Boop, there we go. Gavin Fiend to 150 on the draft class. Gavin Fiend. Cade Obermueller to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Obermueller. Jared Thomas Aiden West. To 75, Sean Epscope, Yellow Reptilian. And base sync of Cameron Maldonado. Cam Maldonado, base sync. Witherspoon and JoJo Parker. We've had enough base autos today. Let's crank up the color, please. Theo Gillen in action refractor. Billy Carlson, Gavin Turley. Carlson refractor. JoJo refractor. Two boxes left of case number 2 of Hobby. And then I think we're going to finish off case 1 of Delight. We opened up 2 earlier, so we got 4 left there. Why not? I'm hoping so. First 2 boxes are kind of flat, so. Nolan, you still in here? I got a question for you. No Caden Kent yet. Ask him for later. Did they have you inscribe on your first True Blue, My First Bowman in this set? Let me make sure they're doing that in draft too. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to. So you're number 1 of 150. Did they have you inscribe it? My First Bowman auto. Olivetta Mira. Nolan says yes, they did. So there you go. You guys that were asking earlier, Nolan confirms. To 50 gold, Tanner Franklin. Thank you, sir, for the heads up. I was a breaker that pulled the Leo DeVries, My First Bowman auto. It's a big one. Braden Compton, X-Fractor. Caminiti, Marcus Phillips. So he did the My First Bowman auto, and then there's one with his full name. Just throwing it out there. I like it. Gustavo Melendez to 199. Do you remember? Is it a blue? Did you do it on a True Blue? Caden Shores, J.D. Dix. It's a refractor. Jack Giervich, base ink. Oh, it does look orange, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just a refractor. There you go. Yeah, orange would be big, big. Zach Root. I mean, you should still be excited. It was the first auto of the break. Quentin Young. It should be good. As long as he can get all that bat movement down. Yeah, that was the very first auto of the break. Started off with a bang. Arjan Namala, Cooper Fleming. Do I have some paper base in there? I do. What am I doing? Mixing cards up here. Cade Anderson. Got a little pepper. Quentin Young, Refractor Ink. Not a bad hit. Quentin Young, this kid's big, right? Yeah, 6'6", 225. His cards should do okay because in the combine, when they were talking about him, the words Ellie De La Cruz got brought up. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. Just because of his big frame. He's got pretty fast hands too, from what I've seen. Slade Caldwell to 250. So if you guys are chasing Nolan Sailors, he's over in the YouTube comments right now. He is a Kansas City prospect. He has my first Bowman auto, and then he has one auto that he inscribed his full name on. A little inside information. Appreciate you sharing. Flores Brecht. Don't go over there and blow comments up on him. Be respectful. This guy right there, Nolan Sailors. First Bowman refractor. Refractors are tough to hit in Bowman draft because there's just so many prospects. Max Williams to 499. So you got to hope to hit the right guy in the refractor spot. Base ink, Josh Hammond. Hopefully you get to play with this guy, Nolan. He's pretty good. Josh Hammond, base ink. No base ink on stands. We don't do that. We'll do that around here. Not for a 5-caser anyway. What's up, Jess? Long time no speak. How many boxes left? A lot. Here's the last box of case 2 of Hobby. So we have 1 sealed case of Hobby left and 10 boxes of Delight left. We're gonna do 4 more Delight boxes right after this. We did 2 earlier just to see. And they were very meh, so. Yeah, I think so. Josh seems to be pretty good. I have him in the tier 1 category. Yeah, well, that's why we do it over, well, you know where. I can't really promote it here, but the paper base spot. In this break, paper base is just going to be split up between all players. per the usual. But yeah, you know where to grab some paper base spots. I'm not sure they've already been claimed in those over there or not. Gustavo Melendez. Let me check something. Does it pick your player, right? Yeah. Why is this not in alphabetical order? Oh, Nolan, I was going to send you over there. We have a 5K pick your player. Looks like you are already taking no, my man. You've already been scooped up. Perfect, Jess. Matt Barr. Dax Bays. Cash Tate's pretty solid. It's Ty's brother. Tate and Ty South the scene. Devin Taylor, 75. God, I hate the yellow refractors so much. Schubert, Epscope. Yellow refractor is the most annoying parallel of any card set. Still sorting 22 paper base. You're glutton for punishment, bro. Oh, man. Tim Piacentin. Refractor Inc. Timmy. It's a sleeper prospect. Lombard Jr., another Gavin. You know what? I missed it. That's Gavin's variation. He's in the Vols uni. I missed it, but then I didn't. See what I did there? Gavin Killen, variation. So we've had a couple of variations. Is the black the lowest numbered so far? Yes. So far, yes. L. Wanger. J.J. Weatherholt. Hedges Escobar. Nolan, you need to chase some potential teammates so you can hold their cards over their head. Gustavo Melendez. You tax them on it. That's what MJ does. Sailors. Nolan Sailors. See, I don't know if you guys see me pull this one earlier. Like, what's the difference? Except for the fact they numbered this one and not this one. It's the same card. What are we doing? Top's just putting Easter eggs, numbered to 35 in sets now. It's not full yet, no. There's still some spots left in the other 5K. So Jake Cook to 125. Should break today, though. Should get there. Let's see how many spots are left. And the other one, it's 44 spots left in the other 5Ks. Quentin Young. Logo fractor. There's no logos on that. Mason Morris. That one's a logo-less refractor. Mason Morris to 99. Bro, there's no logos on that. Zero, like there. That's it. Usually if you turn them, you can see them. They're not there. The logo-less refractor. That's what they meant to put, you know. Easton Carmichael. It's a different kind of shine because it's in a top loader. I think it's the same. Mason Neville to 99 green paper. Dax refractor. Cody or Jesse, you want to answer that comment above yours to Dylan? Since I cannot right now. Loco fractor, yes. You have to drink a lot to see the logos on that car. Dylan, to answer your question, look at the comments. One of those guys will answer you since I cannot right now. Can't promote on other platforms. Ethan Janssen. Base sync, second base auto of his that I remember. Connor Griffin. Malconado, Devin Taylors. That's not what it's called, Cody. Abbreviated it. Unreal. Unreal, bro. All right, let's finish the first case of Delight. So 4 boxes of Delight coming at you. All right, come on, baby. Boring. Boring, boring. Ryan Weidman to 99. Shitaro Mori to 250. Theo Gillen to 150. Base Jake Monroe. Theo Gillen has a shot at getting called up this year. There we go. There we go, Havens. Nick hasn't hired you because you live an hour away. Van Jacobs, Sammy Stafira, base sync. Miguel Simi Jr., base sync. Josh Hammond, only if we can nail some color of his. Green to 99. How about that on cue? 66 of 99. The inverse number 1 of 1. Tier 1 prospect, Josh Hammond. It's a good one. Two Hammond autos in there. Thank you, sir. I didn't even realize it was gone. Jesus, is it cold outside?
A little bit.
The box is freezing. I'm gone for 5 seconds. Because I drive 45 minutes to rip 1 box of 745 to then leave. I'll do that drive 10 out of 10 times. All right, we got some gold shimmer. Should be in an auto spot here. Good luck.
Get smoked on a 2023 prison basketball box.
Dakota Jordan to 99. Caldwell to 250. Gavin Fiend to 125. Cody Boker in the back there, base. I think our next break is 2 hobby, 3 to light.
I need some 8 boxer. On that.
An 8 boxer? You're wild.
Oh, you mean the 5 case?
Yeah.
No, there is an 8 boxer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like our next like big pick your player break.
That one's cool.
Refractor Inc. Ethan Hedges to 499. No Ethan Petrie yet that I can remember. Compton really pushed the marker down on that one. Base Inc. Gold Shimmer. Come on. We got ourselves an O. Ooh, a nice one. Ike Irish. Nice hit to the Irish spot. Gold Shimmer to 50. He catches and plays outfield. He can be both. Two-way players are starting to get the upper hand, but a lot of organizations don't really like it. We need some sleeves and some loaders. Did you study that sheet yet, Bowman?
Mm-hmm.
You lying, bro.
I looked at it a couple times.
First rounders are always nice, even if they're pitchers. We got Super in the auto spot. Who's it gonna be? I'm telling you, every release day, this is Super number 356 coming at you. 75, Gavin Fiend. Riley Quick to 250.
Wow. You're quick to hear that, huh?
I heard it.
Joshua Lugo.
Who do you want
Who do you want
to be?
it to be? Have you guys not looked at the list yet?
Eli.
I mean, Eli's
a big one.
Yeah, Eli's probably the biggest
Anderson,
one.
and then
All right, here we go. Dante Nori, first auto. Easton Carmichael. Base Inc. JT Quinn. Super. Tampa Bay. Cooper Fleming. Tier 2 prospect, baby. First Bowman Superfractor Inc. The biggest of hit to the Fleming spot.
5 letters away from pulling Cooper Flag Super.
Big hit. Well, there we go. That is like the guy to chase for my team.
Is he gonna be good or what?
The Rays know how to draft pitchers, so he should be.
Why didn't they draft you then?
I don't pitch. My arms aren't long enough.
All right, one down.
That is some very big ROI for a Rays spot. Yeah, I'll add it to the tractor after the break.
All right, number 2.
Number 2. Bremner. Lugo to 75. Jamie Arnold to 250. Theron Lorenzo to 150. Co on the back. The LeBron curse has been broken. The Rays are dead. Yeah, that's the biggest card to get hit for the Rays as of right now until the season starts and someone may outperform him. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want to check Team John in the case here.
Oliveto, 75. Witherspoon, that's a nice hit. Base ink. Tier 1 prospect there. Taking Gray to 250. It's a sleeper prospect. And Colin, yeah, man. Colin Yeeman. Green lava ink.
2 letters and some squiggles.
His fingers hurt, bro.
Dude, he ain't ripped Heritage High number.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Until you rip Heritage High number, you don't know. All right, so we have 1 case of each left. We're 3 cases deep. We have 1 case of Hobby left, 1 case of Delight. We're going to rip Hobby now, and we're going to end on Delight per the usual. Whoo. Owen says he wants to rip Hobby. His non-auto supers on eBay already? Jesus. Yeah, he is gone. Out of Delight.
2,500. 1 after that.
They only got 2,500 on it? Somebody probably offered him $1,000.
One for 400.
Let's see. Oh, man.
What?
I mean, he's so lanky.
What is he?
He's 6'3", 190 pounds. So out of 86 at-bats, 6 dingers, 27 RBIs. Slugging 767 with a 407 average.
Oh, yeah, was that a bounty or not?
I don't know. Are we doing bounties on this? Text Nick. Give him Heritage High number. The bounty's still alive on the app, yeah. I don't know if they're doing bounties on eBay. I didn't get an email. Maybe you did. They did for Chrome.
Oh, I texted you.
Yeah, don't text me. I don't have your answers right now. You want me to answer you?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. On to Hobby. Colin, yeah, man.
Another one.
We'll have the most fun with Colin's last name. Yellow refractor ink to 75. Fool's gold. Compton. Weidman. Franklin Arias. Spackle. Davalon. He's pretty good too. He's like the Dodgers guy in my opinion.
Yeah, he's better than Otani.
He's not better than Otani. I don't think there's anybody in this set better than Otani.
Oh, yeah, the gold inks. I want to see one of those.
Yeah, those are sick. I'm glad they did something like that. Got tired of the whole prospector stuff. Dax. Because they Their like gold insert hit was like a gold nugget in flagship Bowman,
Yeah, I remember that.
like Prospect Miners or whatever. Yeah, the gold ink's got to look good. There's just so much contrast. Sloan Epsco. How sick would it have been if we pulled Nolan's Superfractor while he's in here with himself? The odds would be incredible. Weirder things have happened though.
Break's not over.
Tis not. Sakura, collector of cards. Milando Aiden Miller. Base ink.
Why not?
Why not? Cooper Fleming. Looking like a pitcher. Positional shortstop. Does that not look like pitching stance
He's
with
not
it?
a pitcher?
Play shortstop.
Yeah, but that looks like a pitcher to me.
Ike Irish. Cody Miller. Blue paper. Arjan Namala may get the call this year. Okie doke. Yeah, like the most common to the least common. Covering the spread there. Sneed. Gavin Killen. Pulling all of his cards. Mike Oliveto. Pico X-Fractor. Billy Carlson Refractor. We've used some top loaders already today, huh? Steel Refractor, Jefferson Rojas to 100. LaGrange and Dickerson. Brandon Compton starting to show up. Base ink again. Compton. Colin Yemen. South of scene. Carlson base. Gavin Killen. Felman Celestine. Might eventually see him in the majors. I need another 5-row. Yeah, let's get another one. Doom, 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 doom. Don't get loose on me now.
Said it was pink, so I didn't send it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see anything either. I don't think we pulled any Matt Bar autos, but I have said his name, so. Something has shown up, I just don't think it's an auto. Oh, the flipped over packs. Ryan Waldschmidt. And now we're working on the rainbow. Cooper Fleming, Refractor ink. Base, Refractor, Superfractor. Whoever has them, just complete it. Just complete the rainbow. Waldschmidt.
Yeah, I don't see any.
This is going to be annoying. Very annoying. Culpepper.
Oh, there's an X-Fractor.
An X-Fractor of Bar. Aaron Watson, Speckle. Eli Willits, Sky Blue.
Six hobbies and 6 delight left to go.
Yep, 6 and 6.
Thomas.
I know I said his name earlier. I just can't remember what it was. I will be doing a recap at the end, guys. I'll recap everything. In case you missed something, I know that this is a longer break and everybody's got things to do. So I always do a recap at the end, just in case.
When did you go live?
2.5 hours ago. That is an orange refractor. Auto. Max Williams. True orange ink. Wish Miami was just better developing players, though. Max Williams, true orange. You just pencil whip that auto on there. Nate George, Luke Dickerson. Jordan Yost. Waldschmidt, Crossland. Billy Carlson, refractor. Elian Pena. Messing our rhythm up. All these upside down cards. Joshua Cordo Grauer to $4.99. Nolan Sailors, refractor. Boom. When are you going to be ready to do your first 5K of Bowman?
Bowman.
It's almost your name, bro.
It is almost my
It's almost your name. You know? Cameron Nelson, X-Fractor.
I've gotten called Bowman a lot.
Bowman.
Yep.
Dax Refractor. It's a good name. You should name your firstborn Bowman, male or female. Dean Curley to 125. Maldonado, Riley Kelly. It is Bub Dust. That is the Cooper Fleming Superfractor, and you missed it. It's okay, because you can rewatch it on YouTube and eBay when the break ends. Actually, on YouTube, you can rewatch it right now. You got Cooper? Congrats, bro. Ryan Mitchell, base ink. You want a close up? He showed up. So his super auto and non-auto have been pulled now. Ike Irish, Connor Griffin. As a fellow Rays fan, glad I could pull it for you. Dax, die cut. LaGrange, Ianson. I'm going to have to open another case of top loaders. You want to cut the top off of this thing? Don't do that. All right, 6 and 6 left. I don't think so at the beginning, Cody, but they're supposed to be back in the trop this year. And then their new stadium is supposed to be done for the 2029 season in Tampa Bay. Not on that peninsula they're in right now. Because they're in St. Pete right now. All right, here we go. Becker and Pena. Tommy White, Ianson. Franklin Reyes, Davalon, Andrew Salas. And Blue Wave Ink, the second Blue Wave Ink of Kepley that we've pulled. King Kepley, Blue Wave to 150. I believe it. With the investment group that they have now, I believe that they're going to get it built. The old owner, he was absolutely hated the dude. But now they got an investment group that own them, and those guys are pretty simple to deal with, so I believe they'll make it happen. They just need to get out of St. Pete and into Tampa Bay. That way no one has to cross one of 12 bridges just to go watch a game, and then you got to park in the middle of a neighborhood because there's literally nowhere to park at the Trop, and the place is a dump. So Jared Thomas, X Factor. The new stadium's supposed to be like the Brave Stadium with a big district around it, so it should be nice. Come on, unstick yourself there. For the Jays, Joe Parker in action. That is the black to 10. The chase for the Jays. Black to 10. 3 of 10. In action die cut. Nice hit to the JoJo spot. Patrick Forbes to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Ryan Weidman. Some more color hiding back there. To 25. Nice hit to the Weidman spot. Orange to 25. Joshua Flores, Green Reptilian, the 99. Flores. And JoJo Parker finally showing up. One of the top chases of the product. Some base sync of JoJo. Nice hit to the JoJo spot. No base autos on the stands. Millar. Matt Barr. Speckle refractor. I hope so too, bro. I mean, I don't live down there. I live in Indiana. I'm a Rays fan that lives really far away. Joshua Flores. But that doesn't mean I won't be living down there eventually. So I'd like to see it. It's where I want to end up. So I can go watch my Rays play. We just need a bigger fan base. Seth Hernandez to 150. Which is crazy. I mean, the Rays are always competitive. We may not win the division, but we're always a pain in the butt. It's also the toughest division in baseball right now, so. Liam Doyle. Not easy to win that division. Hey, we take that one. Josh Hammond's cooking now. In action, gold mini diamond ink to 50. Josh Hammond. Nice hit to the Hammond spot. Couple of Hammond autos. Jamie Arnold. It is a super, yes. Aaron Walton, the 99. That is the Cooper Fleming. Racino, J.D. Middleton. Cooper Fleming Super Auto. Five hobbies left. Case of delight left. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Snack pack, baby. Dang, seen it. Which stadium? Just the Trop is a dump. If they do what the plan is, it's going to be literally just like the Battery in Atlanta. Raised district. It's going to be sick. Yeah, the Trop sucks. Not a good place to watch a game. There we go. Gavin Fiend. Big hit for the Fiend spot. Aqua Lava to 199. Getting the big boys to show up here. They should be able to. What's going on? Witherspoon, Shitaro Mori. Fisher, Ethan Petrie. Ryder, Carson Minch. Dean Moss, Alfredo Duno. Brandon Compton, little color match. That Miami uni to 499. I mean, yeah, because they want you hammered to stay to the end of the game. It smells like an aquarium in there. You know what I mean? Eli Willits refractor. It's like rusted steel.
Did you see that Dante Moore staying?
Huh?
Another year.
Who?
Dante Moore.
Is staying?
Yeah. Hanging with the Duckies.
I mean, after that, he probably should.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Don't go into the draft when you just get curb stomped by IU.
But Raiola just transferred.
Witherspoon. I mean, but Moore will start over Raiola. Evil. Nobody wants Wish.com's Mahomes.
All that just to still not get past IU next year.
Yeah, IU just became a force in 2 years. Signetti. I win. Google me. It's the most goated interview ever.
Dude, I have a feeling they're going to do Miami even worse.
It'd be awesome. Yanni Lavelle to 199. Compton, Slade. And Base Ink. Matthew Miura. Y'all, you're talking about the little hanger thing? That was the dumbest thing they done last year in Bowman.
Nick said he asked. There's no bounty.
Boo.
Lame.
Jared Thomas, Riley Quick. I mean, he may end up signing a flagship Bowman, though, in April. April, May is usually when it releases. So, there's a chance. Just gotta be patient. It just won't have his first logo on it, which kind of stinks, but there's a lot of prospects like that now. A lot of big prospects like Zaire Hope. Brady Evil, 250. Two rows behind the play. Oh, you can. I heard he pitched well. Because you don't remember it. Raniel Rodriguez. Grinky, man. I don't know if you guys have seen the Grinky documentary. That is a weird dude, bro. But like when I was talking to MJ Melendez, he said that he was an awesome teammate. So, of course, I had to bring him up. Walker Janik to 99. He's like, oh, we love Grinky. He's like the most amazing teammate you can have. I don't know if that means that he just doesn't bother anybody and stays in his lane or what, but MJ likes him. Everybody here liked him. Everybody that had played with him before. Dex Kilby, top chase, base ink. Nice hit to the Dax spot. No Billy Carlson autos yet. We've hit a few refractors, but no autos yet. DeVries, Mason Peters. It ain't over till it's over, though. You guys ready to have a snack? Snack pack time. Let's go. That'd be wild, Jess. Super nice but weird guy. He's so weird, bro. All right. Got Luis Pena, bubblegum. That's a nice one. Charles Davalon on the Peanuts. Popcorn. Halos. Chase Shores. Another nice prospect. And our sunflower seeds. O's JT Quinn. Number 2 of 5. Sunflower Seed Inc. JT Quinn. Snack packs. Beep. He's a bit. He's really odd. If you haven't watched the documentary, watch it. Dude's just a menace. All right, 4 hobby left, and then we're going to finish with a case of Delight. No, we have a case of Delight left. 6 boxes left of Delight. Come on, man, we saved the gas. Some of it, at least. All right, here we go. First auto, Colin, yeah, man. Every time. Colin Yeaman. Colin, yeah, man. Lombard Junior Refractor, Murph. Murph's not bad either. Need some Murph ink. Christian Fouch, 250. Excuse me, Tommy White. Bonnemer. Thomas White, Ryan Mitchell. Should be tomorrow, yeah. That or tonight. You'll see it on like the teaser carousel. But more than likely tomorrow. I don't know. Sometimes he gets crazy and drops them at night. We'll see. Alfredo Duno, 10.99 paper. Hedges, CJ Gray. Michael Salina, 10.99. Ethan Hedges, Space Ink. I mean, it's kind of nice because you can just throw offers out there too, and like they combine shipping too. So, come see, you can get sneaky deals on there if you're willing to dive down the rabbit hole. Braden Montgomery, Steel Hall, we take that. Steel Hall refractor. Sean Gamble, Aaron Walton. Ricardo X-Fractor. Caden Bodine, Casey Cunningham. Finally hit one. With a rider. Steel Hall crystallized short print. It is the base crystallized of Steel Hall. Nice hit to the Steel Hall spot. Brandon Compton to 199. Sounds good, Jess. It's never if I get bored. I'm never bored anymore. It's if I get time. That's the big thing. Time, what's that? Orange Refractor Ink. Ethan Hedges. True orange. All three of our oranges. True orange so far. Nice hit to the Hedges spot. Yeah, the crystallized are pretty cool inserts. We pulled the red crystallized of, who was it? I'll think of it. All the pulls kind of bleed together. The red GPK was Bazzano. Who's the red crystallized? Pretty sure it was Nationals card. Yeah, when you get time. When you finally do get time, you don't want to do anything. Yep, super on the first break. That's how it's been happening. Keeps the other bounty alive though. Who was it? Oh, it was the red crystallized was Dylan Cruz. Quentin Young. Oh. There we go, Aaron Watson. Gold ink to 15. Those are gross. It's like a matte black, too. That's sick. Aaron Watson gold ink. Yeah, those are nice. I might have a new favorite Bowman card. Nice hit, top, or nice job, Tops. We like it. We are fans in the hobby. Keep doing it. That's sick. That looks so good. It's like a matte black, too. It's not glossy, which I feel like makes it even better. Witherspoon, Cooper Pratt. There you go, Jabroni. You wanted to see one. Here we go.
I mean, it's cool.
It's like a matte black. It's not glossy.
It's like a paint pen, though. It's kind of...
Well, at least it's thin and not like fat, you know what I mean? Caden Kent?
It is
I
cool.
don't know. I like it. I'm a fan.
They're pretty tough to hit.
Yeah, well, they're numbered to 15, see. And I think there's, what, like 75 subjects? That's it? Caleb Blaze. So not every prospect has one. Oh, there we go, Daddy. Here we go, bro. Spoke it into existence. Petrie, Selena. Bowen came in and made the comment earlier. He goes, pull a gold auto. Look at the centering on that. Sheesh. Or lack thereof, I guess I should say. Dean Moss. Bremner. We still got a case of Delight to rip. We've hit a few duplicate autos, but other than that, it's been pretty spread out. Cody Miller. We're still hitting guys that we haven't hit yet, so those are the breaks that I like, where it's nice and spread out. Don't get me wrong. If you find a spot that eats, I'm all for it. But I like everybody to win a little something, you know? We want to see winners. Ethan Conrad. Am I going to run this back? There's another 5 case filling right now with what last time I checked was 40 spots left. You can refresh. Less than 40 spots left now. 38 spots left. But that is not on this platform. For more info on that, you can head over to YouTube. Kai Witherspoon. So that should be ripping later on tonight. I do have, let's say, Pico. I do have another one full, though, after this, which is a hobby case. That one's full. But a 5-caser is almost full. That should be ripping tonight. To 50, Walker Jenkins, Axis Gold. Jared Thomas to 199. Did I put base in the chrome stack? Yup. You guys over on eBay, you mind dropping that in the comments? Info on the next one. Adonis Guzman, you can.
What?
Drop info on the next break in the YouTube comments. Which is here, not there.
Like what's breaking next?
Where it is. How to get in. JD Dix. I mean, it doesn't have to be the link. As in, it's not here, it's there. Can't promote that there. You know what I mean? I mean, you can drop a link if you want. Seth Hernandez in action. Kyle and Cooper Fleming. Two hobby left, one case of delight left. We're cooking. Ooh. Huh?
I actually don't even know how to get a link.
Go to the platform, go to the thumbnail, hold it, and copy. Figure out.
No, I don't know how to get to the chat.
Is it opened? Is it froze?
No, it's just paused.
Oh, you paused it. Bro, what? Go ask Jacob. Jacob's our tech guy. All right, back to business. Ethan Petrie, Caleb Bonham. Murph. Loco Fractor, because there's no logos there, to 35. Nice hit for the Murph spot. Fit two of those. They say logo fractor, ain't no logos there. Dodgers, Zaire Hope. He's good. Josh Hammond. Cody Miller. Boy, what an auto. Be better, Cody. What is that? Cody Miller, 75. Davis, Steel Hall. Oh my God. How about two supers? Gustavo Melendez. Non-auto superfractor. Super, baby. That one just snuck up on us. We got a pair. In a 5-caser, we take it.
I said we weren't done.
Well, we just keep yanking supers. Chase Shore, Sky Blue. Jordan Yost. Yeah, not often do you pull two. I mean, it happens, but not a lot. Not in the same break. Two different cases, though, so. Pico. What do the whatnotters say? Subscribe, chat. They sent us all the juice cases, chat.
Yep.
Get out of here. Liam Doyle. Paper to $4.99. The amount that the word chat gets used is wild. I was number one, I was overdue. I haven't pulled a super since the LeBron, and that was 3 weeks ago. So we're doubling up at least, at minimum today, we're doubling up. We still got more to rip, though. Nolan Schubert. True Green Ink to 99. Did we say true green? I mean, it's not a true color. It's not an original Bowman color. Did we just say green? 2 thumbs up and subscribe, chat. Could make a living just trolling the whatnotters. Chat, chat, chat. Sean Youngerman. Youngerman. Billy Carlson Bays. Tyson Lewis. Yep, still got another case. I don't know. Aiden West. It doesn't sound familiar. But I will be doing a recap at the end in case I'm mistaken. So don't take my word for it. I will recap at the end. The only thing I'm not going to recap is like X-Fractors and Sky Blues and stuff like that. Refractors. But all the hits, I will recap them. Base Sync, Xavier Nayans. Nayans? Top Chase. Base Sync. Oh, yeah, when they point down the bid. You know, we ran a Jordan live stream not too long ago. And not once did I beg people to bid. We ran a $1,700 PMG, and I was like, it goes for what it goes for. I'm not begging for bids. I don't do that. So, it's a 150 Connor Griffin Mini Diamond. Prize Prospects, the claw machine. Nice hit to the Connor Griffin spot. Bid chat. I'm getting smoked, chat. Tyson Lewis to 1 at 25 Aqua Wave. People are wild. Quintero. All right, down to our last box of hobby before we finish off with the case of delight. It's been a nice break. Let's keep it rolling. One super came out of hobby, one super came out of delight. So far in this one. So, the Cooper Fleming came out of the delight box. So, yes. For you guys waiting on the next break, the hobby case is going to be breaking at 8 p.m. Eastern. The 5-caser is scheduled to break at 9 p.m. Eastern, as long as we can get it filled up before then. Just gotta get it filled. Let's see. Copy, and it's right here. Bink. It's right there. If you guys want to keep on ripping, there you go. All right, here we go. Last box of hobby. Ike Irish, Aiden West. Gavin Fiend, X-Fractor. Nice hit to the Fiend spot. JoJo Parker Refractor. And Steel Refractor Chase Shores, the 100. Yep, 2 supers, Tamp. 2. We're running out of space up there to put all the cool stuff, you know. This one, Gustavo Melendez. Gustavo Melendez, non-auto super. Billy Carlson, Caleb Wing. Blue, Matthew Fisher, True Blue to 150. Matthew Fisher. LaGrange, Xavier Nines. Oh yeah, some of you guys are claiming spots right now. We're getting closer on the next 5-caser. Cole, yeah man. Turley. Yost. Ryan Sloan, Patrick Forbes. In action, Eli Willits, base. Sneed. Better late than never. Billy Carlson, base ink. We're missing, I think Eli might be the only top chase that we're missing right now, ink-wise, if I'm not mistaken. Ricardo and Mitch Voigt. We've been doing well finding our guys. Let's see, finish strong. Purple, Riley Quick. Arjan Namala, Lampkin and James Tibbs. Jesus A.J. Russell. Peter Cuso to $4.99. Sebastian Walcott, yellow reptilian to 75. Nice hit to the Walcott spot. And base ink, Cade Obermueller. Nice hit to the Cade spot. Obermueller, base ink. And that's going to wrap up our hobby. On to the last case of the break, Delight. We're going to end on Delight. All right. Here we go. Last case. We are 2 supers deep. Black and gold ink. Keep it rolling. This one looks boring though. Zaire Hope in action. Yanni Formello to 99. Cooper Pratt to 250. Caleb Wing to 150. Caminiti hiding back there. Come on, top loader. I can't pick up sleeves or top loaders right now. Where's greens? There they are. Connor Griffin base. Mitch Voigt, 75. Elian Pena, second one that we've hit out of 250. Nice hit to the Pena spot. Base ink of Josh Owens and Easton Carmichael base ink. So 2 base autos and insert auto. Carmichael. Josh Owens. And number 2 of Elian Pena. This kid's good. Nice hit to the Pena spot. This kid's fast. Mitch Voigt to 75. Come on, man. Put stolen bases on there. We want to see. I know his limited time probably had like 20 stolen bases though. And he walks more than he strikes out, so. I don't think so. I don't know though. Like, trust me, when I first heard it, I thought the same thing. I don't think so though. We should have orange wave ink, refractor ink, base ink in here. Andrew Salas in action. Carson Bench to 75. Tyler Brimner to 250. Gavin Turley to 150. Fiend base. Fiend base. How many cards do I top load today? A lot. A lot. I've top loaded well over 1 million cards. Thank God not all in one sitting. This side. Sailors. Green, Quentin Young to 99. Base ink. Riley Quick. Refractor ink. Gavin Fiend. Big hit for the Fiend spot. Josh Owens. Orange wave to 25. Very nice hit to the Owens spot. Josh Owens. Riley Quick. Gavin Fiend. Refractor ink. Quentin Young. No super there. Shitaro Mori. Patrick Forbes to 150. Ethan Conrad to 250. Yolfrin Castillo to 125. Kate Anderson base. Culpepper. Fleming. Brady Ebel showing up. Base ink. Murph Gray finally showing up. We're hitting a lot of the nicer prospects here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Red Sox. Kyson Witherspoon. That's a big one. Some gold shimmer. Witherspoon. It's a nice one from Murph, too. Murph's tier 2 prospect for the Bucks. Murph Gray. Brady Ebel base ink. And if I want to sell the Super Gustavo or not, I mean, that's up to you. I will say that owning a Super Fractor of a player makes you really watch them. So, yeah, we pulled some Phillies. We got a Tampa Bay down there. McConaughey to 99. Selena to 250. Yanni Lavelle to 125. K. Crossland, Luke Dickerson. Green ink, Briggs McKenzie. Base ink, Briggs McKenzie. Double up in the same box, why don't you? And Cooper Fleming. Man, the Cooper Fleming rainbow should be pretty easy to put together after this break. I mean, you're going to be missing a lot, but you're not going to be missing near as many as you would be. Briggs McKenzie, green and base. 2 boxes left in this 5-caser. And then we're going to do a recap for you guys. Josh Hammond. Ty Harvey to 50. Ty Harvey to 250. Caden Kent to 125 Matt Barr. It's going to be like a 5-minute recap. Maybe more. Maybe a 7-minute recap. Brecht, Josh Owens, base ink, Aaron Walton, purple ink, Jack Giervich to 250, and Mojo, Antonio Jimenez to 150. Getting some new prospects to show up at the end there. Jack Giervich. 250. Purple. Last box. Down to our last box of the break. Good luck, everyone. It's been fun. More Bowman coming at you on YouTube after this. Come on. Oof, double base ink too. Eli Willits. Trevor Cohen, 75. Johnny Slavinsky to 250. Xavier Nance to 150. Michael Olivito. Riley Kelly. J.J. Weatherholt. Josh Hammond, Mojo Inc. Big hit for the Hammond spot. The Hammond spot did really well. Josh Hammond. Landon Litterick, base ink. And last auto of the break is going to be Aiden West, base ink. Not a bad break to start draft with. It is recap time. Again, not going to recap any of the like refractors and sky blues, X-fractors, things like that. I will recap all of the numbered stuff. So let's rock and roll, shall we? Sky Blues to 499. The Step Brothers, you see that link right above you? We sell the paper base all in one spot when we do case breaks. Go touch that link and you'll get more info on that. To 499, Peter Cuso, Liam Doyle, Dean Moss, Brandon Compton, Joshua Kuroda Grauer, Sakura, Max Williams, Theodore Lorenzo, Malachi Witherspoon, Jared Thomas, Briggs McKenzie, Dean Livingston, Max Williams, Andrew Salas, J.R. Ritchie, Elian Pena, Sean Gamble, Ianson, and Brandon Compton. To 199, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, Johnny Lavelle, Slade Caldwell in the wrong spot. Let's get him in the right spot. Gustavo Melendez, J.R. Ritchie, Steele Hall, Josiah Hartshorn, and Casey Cunningham. Some short prints. Let me get these short prints out. Steele on the crystallized. Luis Pena, Bubblegum. Charles Davalon for the Peanuts. Chase Shores, Popcorn. Variation of Gavin Killen. Ethan Conrad, Etched in Glass. And variation of Jamie Arnold. Aquas to 125 and the 199 respectively. Caden Kent, Johnny Lavelle, Yolfrin Castillo, Tyson Lewis, Patrick Forbes, Dean Curley, Joshua Lugo, Gavin Feen, Jake Cook, Cade Obermueller, Joseph Zierwa, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi, Matt Barr, Kyle Lodice, Zach Root. To 150. No, to 250. Let's knock out these purples. We got a giant stack of purple. To 250, rather. Slade Caldwell, Jack Slawinsky, Ty Harvey, Michael Selena, Ethan Conrad, Tyler Bremner, Cooper Pratt, Riley Quick, Kristen Fouch, Brady Ebel, Jamie Arnold, Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Shataro Mori, Liam Doyle, Jamie Arnold, Shataro Mori, Adonis Guzman, Brady Ebel, Seth Hernandez, Pico Khan, and Connor Essenberg. All of our purples. To 150, Xavier Nines, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Caleb Wing, Connor Griffin, Caden Kent, Quentin Young, Seth Hernandez, Arjan Namala, Theron Lorenzo, Theo Gillen with a rider, Gavin Feen, draft class, Connor Essenberg, Ethan Conrad, Dean Livingston, Landon Hodge, another draft class, this one, Eli Willits, Bryce Cunningham, Joshua Flores, Raniel Rodriguez. Where we at here? Steel refractors to 100. Chase Shores, Jefferson Rojas, Nolan Sailors, and Luke Dickerson. Greens to 99. Mason McConaughey, Quentin Young, Johnny Farmello, Alfredo Duno, Michael Selena, Walker Janik, Aaron Walton, Joshua Flores, Ryan Waldschmidt, Michael Oliveto, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, Mason Neville, Mason Morris, Dax Gilby, Esmeralyn Valdez, Jamie Arnold draft class, Landon Viderek, Josiah Hartshorn, Michael Selena, Sean Episcope, Johnny Slawinski, Joshua Hammond, die cut to 99, and Jacob Morrison. To 75, yellow. Trevor Cohen, Carson Benj, Mitch Voigt, Sebastian Walcott, Michael Oliveto, Joshua Lugo, Gavin Feen, Devin Taylor, Sean Epsco, Caden Bodine, Sean Epsco, and Bryce Cunningham. Gold. Ty Harvey, Walker Jenkins, Tanner Franklin, Ryan Sloan, Nate George, Luke Dickerson, Michael Oliveto, and Jesus Mate. Logo fractors to 35 of Murph Gray and Braden Montgomery. Orange to 25, Ryan Weidman, Landon Hodge, Tatum Gray, and Landon Hodge. And to 10, in action, JoJo Parker. I said to the JoJo spot. Black die cut to 10. Base ink. Our base autos. Here we go. Aiden West, Landon Viderek, Aaron Walton, Briggs McKenzie, Brady Ebel, Riley Quick, Josh Owens, Easton Carmichael, Cade Obermueller, Billy Carlson, Xavier Nayens, Adonis Guzman, Cody Miller, Ethan Hedges, Colin Yeman, Dax Kilby, Matthew Mura, JoJo Parker, Ryan Mitchell, Brandon Compton, Cooper Fleming, Kyson Witherspoon, JT Quinn, Brandon Compton, Josh Hammond, Miguel Simi Jr., and Anthony Ianson. Max Bellew, Gustavo Melendez, Josh Hammond, Medjak Giervich, Cameron Maldonado, JT Quinn, Gavin Killen, AJ Russell, Kate Anderson, Caden Bodine, Nolan Sailors, Sean Gamble, Ethan Ianson, Tanner Franklin, Griffin Hugas, and Colin Yeeman. Cooper Fleming, Ethan Hedges, J.D. Thompson, Trevor Cohen, Kane Kepley, Quentin Young, Miguel Simi Jr., Patrick Forbes, Ty Harvey, Tate Southasine, Dean Moss Steele Hall, and Tyler Bremner. All of our base autos. Yellow ink, Cody Miller, Colin Yeeman, Aaron Watson, Tim Piacentin. Refractor ink, Gavin Fiend, Cooper Fleming, Ethan Hedges, Tim. Is it Piacentin or Piacentin? Quentin Young, Landon Viderek, Pico Khan, and Max Williams. Purple autos. Nice steel haul there to 250. Brandon Compton, Tate Gray, and Jack Giervich. Aqua Lava, Murph Gray, Gavin Fiend, Dean Curley. Some green ink. Briggs McKenzie, Cooper Fleming, Josh Hammond, Aaron Walton, Colin Yeeman, Nolan Schubert. Mojo ink, Josh Hammond, Antonio Jimenez, Easton Carmichael, and Jake Cook. Some insert autos, Kevin McGonigal to 75 in action, and Alien Pena ×2, both numbered to 250 on the achromatic insert. Blue, Matthew Fisher, Peter Kuso. More blue. Kane Kepley, Caden Bodine, Cade Obermueller, and Kane Kepley again. Sunflower Seed ink to 5, JT Quinn, and Gavin Killen to 71, Speckle ink. Kyson Witherspoon, Gold Shimmer to 50. Josh Hammond, die cut to 50, in action ink. Ike Irish to 50, Shimmer, and Jake Munro, True Gold. To 25, Josh Owens, Ethan Hedges, Max Williams, and Ryan Mitchell. Connor Essenberg, black refractor ink to 10. Where do we go here? Back here. Xavier Nayens, refractor ink. Dax Kilby, purple refractor ink. Gold ink, Aaron Watson to 15. Superfractor Gustavo Melendez. And Superfractor ink of Cooper Fleming. Wraps up our 5 cases. Not too shabby. All right, ladies and gents, that wraps us up on eBay tonight. We'll be live again here in just a few. So go check us out on YouTube. If you have any questions, there's a link in the YouTube chat. We'll see you guys here in just a few. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Best Car Breaks, and I'll see you on the next one.